Hi there, we are back for another episode of Shadowbringers and we are doing the side quests of the Tempest here at X31.6, Y14.7, Z-1.8 and we have to talk to Nerosh's Call. Create the birthing rope. Nerosh's Call is straining to hear a distant cry. Do you hear that, sweet revenge? That cry, it troubles me. Ah, perhaps it is too low for finless ones to hear. We call to one another over great distances with such cries to coordinate hunts or simply to converse. It carries poorly now in the absence of water, but still I hear it clearly. A moment, if you would, I must concentrate to discern the words. Ah, the hour is nearly upon us. The clutch mother's belly heaves, a new generation yearns to be born. But without water there is still danger and risk. The liver gave her nourishment, but it is not enough, not nearly enough. Xerosh begs us, hurry and find other ways to help her summon the necessary strength. I can think of only one possibility. We must journey unto the shore and seek out the woman who granted me succor long ago. She was soon to be a mother, too, so she must surely have knowledge to aid the clutch mother's struggles. But we cannot approach her empty-handed. We must first procure suitable gifts. He to where the try return and search for an unblemished shell. I shall search elsewhere for something of value. When you have finished, return here, but hurry. Time is of the essence. Okay. There you are, sweet revenge. Give over your shell quickly. You have a keen eye for this, my friend. As for me, I found a small but exquisite pearl, which is sure to please her. We have what we need. Let us heed to her village of Stilltide and pray she can aid us in easing the Clutch Mother's pains. Stilltide. I see her, sweet revenge. Come with me. Greetings, miss. I am Narosh Skoll of the Ondo. You may not remember, but you saved my life a long time ago. Well, well, if it isn't the lad the tide brought in. Look at you, you are practically a man grown now, I'd wager. Not many would agree with you, but never mind that. I'm come both to offer long overdue thanks for that kindness, as well as back a boon of knowledge. You really didn't have to go to so much trouble, so I'll be damned if I'll turn my nose up at such fine treasures. Honestly, it's wasted on the likes of me. Wow, look at those. If you don't want them, can I keep them? Is that little one the child you were carrying all those years ago? So strange it is that finless ones carry their young within them until they are ready to hatch. So very, very strange. Nothing strange about it. If you ask me, can't quite get my head around the Ondo methods myself, but to each their own. So, what's this about a boon of knowledge? Can't imagine what a fishwife like me could know that this friend of yours doesn't. So, assuming I understood you correctly, you were riding that giant flying whale and used its press to part the seas, and because of that the Ondo Clutch Mother may not be able to give birth safely. That is indeed the long and the short of it, yes. Without the aid of water, she cannot summon her full strength, and so we must find other means to help her to do so. Do you have wisdom to share? Well, everyone's got their own tricks, I suppose, and what works for one woman isn't guaranteed to work for another, but for me, what worked was something called a birthing rope. I tied it to one of my roof beams so I could grip it tight when the time came. Couldn't hurt to try. Whether or not it will do for your Clutch Mother, I can't say, but I reckon I can vouch for it, and so can she. Thank you, Finless Mother. I shall return at once and begin fashioning a robe of similar make. I know all too well how difficult a time this can be for an expecting mother. If you need anything else, don't hesitate to hurry on back, alright? It was nice meeting you, mister. This birthing robe may be the answer to our prayers. Let us go back to the cups and decide how to proceed there. Though she is not Ondo, that finless one carried herself with the self-same grace of a clutch mother. Perhaps it is the same for all who have brought children into this world. I can but hope that this robe she told us of will serve to aid our clutch mother in this most trying of times. Complete. He has another quest for us. But that was it for now. Thank you for watching and I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye!